Alright, that's it. Motherfuckers want to cancel off my video. Well, anyway, there's a sign that says New Ulm, Minnesota. Okay? Meaning, we're in New Ulm, Minnesota. I'm not in Hennepin fucking County. Now, or earlier, never was. Now, what I'm gonna do, show you where I am, where it says I am on this phone. That's linked to my name and telephone number on the phone that I'm, how you say, holding as a camera. So it says I'm in Hennepin County when I'm not. And I just tried to prove that I'm not by filming down there. Those huge condominium complexes, there's 2 of them that are already built. And then they're building the 3rd one. And then the phone shut off. So I'm going to pause it now. And this sign should be enough proof that I'm in New Ulm, Minnesota. And anyway, meaning there ain't no other real estate company that's not going to be in New Ulm that's selling that house. So I'm going to pause it now. Get a good look at me. I am GappaMagix. Now I'm going to check to see if the bipedal humanoid skinwalker, mimic, or creature, beast, or dogman, or Wendigo took that gift yesterday where I kind of tossed towards the ravine. If it's still there, I'm going to toss it a little further into the woods. You can barely see it, but there's woods back there. It says no trespassing behind the quarry. Part of me believes there's dwelling back there. Bipedal humanoid creature dwelling. That's yet to come to explore. Here, take a look. That's Cashwide's Foods and Liquor. And there's Holiday, okay? And here comes the bike tunnel. Meaning, this layout is not anywhere else besides New Ulm, Minnesota. And here's rich people's joint houses. Boy, what would Jesus do? I don't know. Let's ask him. But anyway, there's that. Say I'm not in New Ulm, Minnesota, huh? Wrong. Wrong thing to do. Hold on. There may be a sign right here on one of these power boxes. Film this, possibly. Right here. Haha. Idiots. Now who's who? The Yogi, taking the picnic basket, we did it first.
Oh, Yogi, I got the well, I thought we had a picnic basket, but it's got a tracker on it.
Now who's who? I just did something smart. Went and bought a bag of 50-cent tortillas at New Ulm Dollar Store, Dollar Tree. Now who's who? Can't fake that. Now who's who? Now I'm gonna pause it and go do what I have to do. There's the time, still says I'm in Hennepin County. Oh yeah? Well, fuck you motherfuckers. Lying pieces of shit. Dog shit. Alright. I smell it. I smell appropriated odor of demonic substance, meaning foul breath. And the bag is still sitting there. I see it. Down there. Going across the street. Now we're going to talk about heard over there. What I heard over there was a sound like this. Believe it or not. And then there was as well a stink, a foul odor. Meaning I was on the sidewalk where you see me pedaling, and then from, how you say, it was darker outside too, and it was a full moon, or it was the end of it being a full moon 2 days in a row, so technically 3 days almost. And anyway, then smell it again, but at the end of the day, it may just be in the air. But then again, that day smells like nothing I ever smelled before besides the stink of a sewer. When I used to work construction, when we accidentally hit a sewer line, and there's no way it was a sewer, beings that I heard that sound like this, but imagine louder, meaning amplified from 20 to 50 feet away. Swear on my soul, I'm not joking. And as well, I believe the creature is, how you say, scared to get out of there, walk up out of there. And then I didn't even be smart enough to use a long stick to grab that, so I kicked it down there. Something down there. Swear my whole soul on it. Everybody's soul too, especially with the knowledge that I learned from watching the podcasts of the Skinwalker videos or Wendigos sightings. Meaning, the powerful one can apparate, and if that is where it has, how you say, hung out or killed or slept there before, it'll go back there if it chooses to. And as well, if it's really powerful, meaning it could have been, how you say, floating right next to me, went ahead somehow, this is all metaphorical or hypothetical, went ahead somehow and then got down there, apparated into an actual form of a being, and then tried to see whether it knew it was me or if it just assumed it was a little kid on a bike, because that's what I look like. I'm only 5'5", 5'6" with a pair of shoes on. And anyway, the point of the story is, made that noise. Now, I don't give a shit what anyone says. I will swear on my soul on a lie detector test, a Bible, satanic Bible, wicked Bible, the Quran, the Torah, any other scroll or sacred hymn or anything, that I'm not telling a lie. That's a real story, true story. And at the end of the day, if you don't believe me, I could care less. I just did what I had to do, meaning I had a feeling that it was paranoid to come out of the woods there, so I had to do my due diligence to make sure it doesn't go ahead and try killing a human, meaning kick that food down there a little farther for it. It is bread, it is wrapped up, meaning even though it's slightly misting rain, there's an apple, there's like, I don't know, 8 to 10 loaves of Jimmy John's hoagie bread and a container of cereal. Now I do believe it will, like I said, there's that woods right there that could be underground. It's not the largest little horde of woods right there, but it is woods there, enough for take a man to explore it, maybe a whole hour, or if you're good, maybe a half hour. But at the end of the day, though, I heard what I heard. To prevent it from lurking out on somebody when they're, how you say, on the bike path or sidewalk, that's why I did it. Now I'm gonna go upload it. Signing off. Hold on, let's check the time here again. Hold on. Y'all want to play a goddamn game? Now let's see where it says I am. Still says I'm in Hennepin motherfucking County. I'm gonna find the fucking sign here. Here's an electrical box. That means there's another sticker on it, just like the one I filmed. Yep. You wanna play stupid? Now who's who? Chumps. That's you guys right there. You get a little close to it and go, BAH!